Hello, my name is MJ Norquist, and I am speaking on the cons of student loan forgiveness. The cons of student loan forgiveness are that some people don't even qualify for student loans, and especially like the people who really need student loans also are majority of the ones who can't always get it. They don't qualify. It's too big of a risk to give them a student loan, even though that majority of those people are the ones that work harder and deserve it more. It would increase the unemployment rate because without a doubt people would be a lot less motivated. Young people would be, oh, I'm not gonna get student debt, or they're gonna forgive me of my student debt so I don't have to work as hard no matter what they do. Unemployment rates would probably go up just because it's when people are given stuff, they try to use it and take advantage of it, and people would take advantage of student loans just disappearing. They would be like, oh, it's not my money necessarily, it's given to me. They're not if it takes them longer, it's not gonna be on them, so they're not gonna have a little pep in their step because it's not their money. There would be a lot of demand for labor, and because people will take longer. I would say people would take longer to get done with school, even though it takes longer already, because people again won't be as motivated because it's not their money, and that you won't get anything bad for not getting done earlier. Not you wouldn't have to work as hard, because in the end you're gonna be oh, it's okay, they're not gonna make my student loans worse necessarily, and they won't have to pay for it later in the end. And especially it would be a hit to our government, because the student loans would be coming from where? No matter what, you'd be forgiven, but no matter what, it has to come from somewhere. The money's just not gonna appear for randomly out of nowhere. That for example, a big point of why we have free education in California is because we pay higher taxes in other places, and it's a pro and a con that we have free education for college students, but it's also the con of it is you pay elsewhere. You're not just paying, you're paying higher in gas for, it's cheaper in other states for gas because they're perfect that they don't have free education in colleges. It's they have to pay for community college, and over here in most places we don't, which is a good thing. But it's just, everything has pros and cons, and it would cause a lot more people to be already more lazy than how lazy our generation is.